Guys, welcome back to today's video, and we're talking about GTA 5 Extended Enhanced. This first one's talking about PS4 players PS4 and Xbox. I'm mostly going to say PS4. Will be able to transfer their story mode progress and their online progress to PS5 across console platforms. Only one time though. This process is available for players to use now when it comes to story mode, with Rockstar saying that players can be transferring story mode progress by uploading a save to the Rockstar Games social clubs. Starting this off simply a matter of entering GTA 5 on your current console account, going to the game tab, the pause menu, and from there selecting the save game option. Rockstar notes that you can only store one game save per platform at a time, and saves will remain able to download for 90 days. So basically, what I think of this is, I think this is gonna work, but at the same time, what happens if it, like they say 90 days. What happens if it glitches out? You know what I mean? Will we have to go back in and hit save again? If, like my dad made a very good point, if we don't like the PS5 version and we're on PS5, can we return back to PS4? Or will it delete our PS4 data and just basically transfer it over to the PS5? But most of all, I think this is going to work. Possibly, most likely feel like it's going to work. I mean, there's probably going to be a lot of bugs at the beginning of the game because it's new and whatever else. But we'll see. On to our next one. Now this next one basically says, in addition, this new GTA will feature a range of improvements, including the ability to skip the GTA 5 story mode prologue before jumping into an online and new GTA tutorial, which I think is the where you're at the snowy place. So you could just skip that to go on to the online. This should make jumping into GTA Online servers much easier for newbies. With new GTA Online players now able to enter Career Builder, this is a designed especially for new players or anyone who wants to reset their character and get a fresh start, and gives them a helpful leg up in the criminal underworld of San Andreas. With this system, players get a GTA $4 million with windfall to select essentials, including business property, vehicles, and weapons. So, basically, if you restart your character and all that, you get $4 million, but you lose everything. Which, I mean, doesn't seem like a good deal. I'm gonna keep my character. I'm not gonna switch it over for like $4 million. Like, why? Which, I mean, I can understand, like, some people, like the newbies, like they said, gives them a helping hand in that $4 million, you know what I mean? So, on to our next one. Now, the next one basically talks about including, this is including, with the update, including faster loading times, increased population and traffic, variety, however the hell you say it, I can't remember. Basically, more vehicles, increased vegetation density, which is like crops, I'm pretty sure. Improved lighting quality across shadows, water reflections, and other elements, plus improved, I don't even know what that is. Basically improved motion blur, highly detailed new explosions, fire, and much more. PlayStation 5 players will also see basically how we have the DualSense. It's making use of that with new levels of responsive haptic feedback and dynamic resistance via the controller's adaptive triggers. This means I was reading the wrong thing. Still close enough, though. New water effects, damage, rough road surfaces, explosions, and much more. Yeah, I was reading something that the article, basically that article, but it was something close to that. But basically, if you play Call of Duty or anything like that, you know that the R2 and L2, when you pull the trigger on the gun, basically has that feeling like you're actually pulling a trigger, which basically is what this is taking advantage of. So we're going to have that along with new explosion, details, more cars, all that kind of stuff. It's just basically talking about, I'm pretty sure, the new quality modes. The first one is Fidelity mode, which is tuned to the highest visual quality. In this mode, PS5 and Xbox Series X players will get native 4K resolution and ray tracking at 30 frames per second, while Xbox Series X players will get the same but unscaled 4K resolution rather than native. I don't know. Performance mode is for those looking for the most responsive gameplay experience. It targets 60 frames per second with support for upscaled 4K resolution on PS5 and Xbox Series X with 1080p resolution for the Series S. Finally, the PS5 and Xbox Series X also boast performance RT mode. This is a hybrid of performance and fidelity mode, supporting upscale 4K resolution with ray tracking enabled. Basically, what that was talking about the new quality modes. We're gonna get higher quality, like I said, 4K, 60 frames per second, stuff like that. And now I'm gonna show you some of the vehicles, new paints, all that kind of cool stuff. I unfortunately could not find any videos or pictures of the Chameleon paint, but this is a new vehicle that is coming to GTA 5, PS5, and Xbox exclusively. And I also found out some other stuff, basically like if you're going from console, like the same console, like PS4 to PS5, then your shark card money that you've bought with shark cards, the money you have with shark cards will transfer over. But if you're going like the PlayStation to Xbox or Xbox to PlayStation, that money will not transfer over. The only money that will transfer over is your game money. But as I said, if you're going to Xbox or PlayStation to PlayStation, then you're all good and set and whatever else. And apparently, if you buy, I'm not saying it is true, but if you get for PlayStation users only, if you get the GTA 5 for the PS5 in the first 3 months, you can keep it for free. Supposedly, it's a big supposedly. But at the same time, I don't really know. I said, I know there is going to be Chameleon paints at one point. But, what do you think? I think that's about it. If I think of anything else, I can keep y'all updated. And hope you enjoy. Make sure to like and subscribe, turn on post notifications. And I'll see you later. Peace out.